Campaigning is over and now it's time to decide.
The polls will open in less than 30 minutes and election leaders are hoping for a big turnout. Our Evan Kelly is following Election Day live downtown with more. Evan, good morning.
That's right. It's a big day for voters and candidates alike when voters head to the polls later this morning, like the one behind me here at Mason Preparatory Academy in downtown Charleston. Now, key rates that voters will be following in Charleston and North Charleston will be for the office of mayor. Now, one of the biggest races, of course, is in North Charleston. It will be Chris Collins challenging incumbent Mayor Keith Summey. Now, Summey has held the office of mayor for 16 years. Collins is a member of the school board and says he will address the way the city handles policing in the city. Now, in the city of Charleston, the pool of candidates is much larger. Current Mayor Joe Riley is seeking his 10th term in office. He has 4 challengers: Councilman William Gregory, teacher Craig Jelks, and author David Farrell, along with restaurant manager Joshua Kennedy. Now, officials say these elections are as important as any national election, if not more.
Your local officials are the people you see in the local grocery stores. Those are the people who are really focused on you, all your little personal things that you need going on during the day. They're the people who really influence your life, I think, much more so than some other politicians.
And the polls will open up here just in a little bit at 7 a.m. and run until 7 p.m. tonight. Now, if you need information on your polling station or want to learn more about the candidates in today's election, you can head to our website, abcnews4.com. Look for the elections tab on our main page there. It'll tell you everything you need to know before you head out to the polls today. Reporting live in downtown Charleston, I'm Evan Kelly. Back to you in the studio.
Evan Kelly is live on Folly Road with those details.
Yeah, that's right, Eric. A Somerville man has been charged with driving under the influence after investigators say he struck a pedestrian along Folly Road here on James Island over the weekend. The accident happened just after 3 a.m. Sunday at the intersection of Folly and Gimble Roads, where the Skinful Halloween party was taking place just a short ways down the road. Now, that person that was hit was taken to MUSC with life-threatening injuries. We're told the driver, 31-year-old Matthew Fisher, was arrested by the Charleston County Sheriff's Office and charged with felony DUI. Fisher is expected in bond court later this morning. Reporting live on James Island, I'm Evan Kelly for ABC News 4. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks a lot. News we've been following for you this morning out of West Ashley, where a 5-year-old girl and her father have been shot.
For the very latest on the story, we turn to our Evan Kelly, who's live at the scene right now. Evan, any new information you can tell us?
Yeah, not much new information, of course, as neighbors are waking up right now, finding out about this tragic story. We're hearing a lot of people say this is not typical of this neighborhood. This is very unusual. If you take a look behind me, you can see still an active crime scene here as investigators are trying to figure out just what happened. We have learned from neighbors that this family has only lived in this neighborhood a short while. They moved in during the summer. Not a lot of traffic, nothing stood out to them, so lots of questions still to be answered this morning. But here's what we do know right now. Just after 1 this morning, Charleston County Sheriffs responded to the home here at 1733 Pierpont Avenue in West Ashley. When they arrived, they found 2 people shot inside the home. One victim was a 5-year-old girl and the other is her 37-year-old father. Both were taken to MUSC, and we're told the child has life-threatening injuries. The father told investigators that he heard a knock at the door. As he went to see who it was, he heard the gunshots, and of course there is no suspect description as of right now. An ongoing investigation here in this neighborhood in West Ashley for a very tragic story early this morning. That's going to do it for now. I'm going to send it back to you in the studio.
All right, thanks so much, Evan. And Dave has a last look at